A downward spiral.
Billionaires are worse for humanity than stars, 1,000%.
Acting like Tommy is killing his career. The once inspirational oldest Fortnite pro is rapidly becoming a
Billionaires are worse for humanity than stars, 1,000%.
Acting like Tommy is killing his career. The once inspirational oldest Fortnite pro is rapidly becoming irrelevant, losing hundreds of subscribers on YouTube and seeing a downfall of 91% in viewers on his Twitch. But that's not even it. He has quickly become one of the most hated Fortnite creators inside and outside of the community. And it all has to do with his
Look, what I really like about Tommy, chat, obviously he has some crazy takes. What I really like about Tommy, and it's something that matters to me a lot, is Tommy can have a conversation and not hate you after. Right? Tommy's a libtard. Okay, but like the way he thinks and it's super extreme, sure. But Tommy and I can have this conversation and fuck around online and he knows I'm still fucking around for content or whatever, because that's what I do. And we'll still go hang out after and be friends. And I think that's what's cool. You know what I mean? Like, he has these crazy fucking opinions that I totally disagree with, right? And we don't see eye to eye, but we see eye to eye when it comes to being just bros. Just fucking with each other and being homies. I think that's cool. You don't... When you hang out, he has a mask on? No, he doesn't. That's just him hanging out in a different and not being politically... You don't always have to... You know what I mean? I don't know. That I actually do know. No, I don't know. But that's what I respect, that you can be friends with someone even if they have a differing political opinion or opinion on something. Like, that's what's cool, and that's what I really like about Tommy.
Crazy downward spiral. So what happened? Well, today we're going to find out. Tommy Harrington, also known as Acting Like Tommy, had quite a hectic life before his Fortnite fame. He had a difficult childhood, became a successful musician, was struggling with addiction, got sober, took
Okay, you're Cancer.
Yeah, I don't have cancer.
You're an astrology, like you're sign, you're Cancer.
Okay, I see.
acting lessons, became a successful director, and then ultimately started playing Fortnite. During this time, he was supposed to be building a screenwriting career, but later decided to start streaming after multiple random duos always asked him if he was a streamer.
They're all telling me I sound like a streamer. I started watching Ninja and Tifu. I'm like, I think I can do this.
This is when he fired up his first ever stream on the 15th of May in 2019 on his PlayStation 4, and quickly became a Twitch affiliate in only 8 days. Now at this point, he got recommended to play customs, and this is where he met the famous YouTuber Carlitos. They had a connection almost immediately, and Carlitos decided to make a dedicated video about acting like Tommy where he gave him a shout out.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Quickly before the video starts, I am going to drop the guy's Twitch link in the description, so make sure you guys go follow him because this guy was actually like really supportive.
This was Tommy's first taste of success, and he grew to 30 average viewers because of it. However, he wasn't yet where he wanted to be, and decided to go to TwitchCon and upload on YouTube to increase his reach. Now YouTube is a tough nut to crack when it comes to the algorithm,
what a grinder.
and it becomes even more difficult when you upload inconsistently. Tommy uploaded only one video per month as he had to edit his own videos, and he was also getting sick of the stagnant viewership on Twitch with his customs. So this is when he got an idea. Fashion shows. Now he could finally play the game without dying first, but he also could have just created his own game. Luckily, that is possible with today's sponsor, Yahaha. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Yahaha is the best user-generated content creation platform for 3D multiplayer experiences.
Bro, you just fucking gave me a riddle.
Yes, Acting Like Tommy joined the infamous fashion show hype during the first wave of the pandemic.
He just said it's a fucking 3D multiplayer fucking self fucking I don't even know what he said.
And this made him break through his ceiling of 30 average viewers. YouTubers like Spencer, Sordylan and Andy started griefing his fashion shows for content, giving him more publicity. And by April of 2020, he officially became a Twitch partner. Tommy was now averaging more than 100 viewers, and his YouTube channel started gaining some traction as well. But after only 1 day of being a Twitch partner, he decided to switch it up again. He needed a mental vacation vacation from Fortnite and decided to play and stream Valorant every single day for the entire month of May. But this didn't last long, as his next adventure was already waiting. Tommy was going pro. Now the first goal on his list was reaching Champions League, and he started grinding for it, only playing solos until he actually managed to do it, after which he started competing in the Daily Trios Cup. Tommy now really experienced what it was like as a competitive player, and although the results weren't great, he did manage to get a top 200 not long after he started these tournaments. In fact, even Loser Fruit got inspired by him and raided him after one of her Twitch streams. This is when the momentum really started picking up. His TikTok page started going viral, his YouTube channel saw consistent views, and his Twitch was steadily growing. But in September, things really started to change. Phase 5 got announced, and Tommy decided to join in on the competition, not knowing if he was even good enough. Well, he shocked the world, because he made the top 100.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I made it! Yeah!
And not everyone was happy about this. So you're telling me 10,000s of people worked so hard for Phase 5 and acting like Tommy got in?
Why
this
is that bad?
Is mind-boggling to me. However, Tommy
did he
didn't
not work
care.
hard?
He got a great boost on all his content creation platforms for making top 100, and now had the chance to get into the top 20. Faxity and Tommy made a great submission together to hopefully make it in. And while Faxity actually made the top 20 and even joined Phase, Tommy didn't. And I remember it being quite heartbreaking at the time. He didn't make a single YouTube video in the entire month of December because of this, but his channels kept growing. It was now 2021, and in January he decided to fully devote himself to the grind, and this paid off. He rose to 700 average viewers in February, became the first 50-year-old to qualify for the FNCS quarterfinals, got better and better placements, and then started averaging around 2,000 viewers on Twitch in April and May, while simultaneously gaining 20,000 subscribers and 500,000 views on YouTube in a single month. Everybody wanted a piece of the acting.
End of 2020 is when they banned subscrims, which is when it started all going downhill. All of it.
Tommy content. It's Jarian made a video with him, Fam went viral with his short videos clipping him, I Show Speed 1v1'd him, and highlight channels were drooling over him as they always do. Now yes, he did lose viewers throughout the rest of the year as his popularity slowly stabilized, and he got into drama as he combined a G Fuel sponsorship with the death of his mom, which I definitely wasn't impressed by, but eventually learned that it was a
true, that's true.
It's like so hard to find in actual store. So when I pull off the side of the road at this random convenience store in nowhere, Wisconsin, and I found cans of G Fuel, like, I was blown away. I felt so supported. I felt like, Tommy, you can do this.
But overall, things were looking up for him. The oldest Fortnite pro was great entertainment for most people, and while he often got trolled and hated on in his chat, he usually dealt with it by just firing back. How could he ever lose this popularity? It was now the start of 2022, and acting like Tommy was still averaging a decent 500 viewers on Twitch, until he made a risky decision. Tommy decided to quit Fortnite.
I don't know if you've heard already or not, but I did announce on Twitter on Monday that I've officially retired from Fortnite.
7K likes? Holy. Wait, boss, I'm ending my decision. I'm officially retired from Fortnite. I fully intended to play in this year comp, but what I feel right now paying these cusses, something missing. Like I can't explain it, but there's a passion I feel playing GTA.
On Monday that I've officially retired from Fortnite.
And at the same time, shared his plans to participate in the Phase 1 challenge. He now started playing GTA 5 roleplay and was hoping to see success with this new adventure. Well, the average viewers obviously dropped, but he was having a ton of fun and continued calling out the toxic Fortnite community like he always did.
That's where the downfall was,
and that drop in relevancy wasn't even troublesome, because he actually made it into the top 100 for Phase 1 and the top 20, moving into the content house to compete for the #1 spot. But this is where things started taking a dark turn. Tommy wasn't new to drama and hate. In fact, he was an expert in dealing with it. But Phase 1 provided him with a new obstacle. When you put a 50-plus-year-old man together in a house with young adults and teenagers, have a fan base of immature gamers, and livestream it all 24/7, there is bound to be drama. And acting like Tommy got right into it. It started off by him getting laughed at for this image. He then got called out for not respecting personal space and being close to
Really? Yo, Kosin, thanks for 16 months. But what did he do wrong here? He's looking at the iPad, right? Aren't they all looking at the iPad to read chat? But because he did it next to her and he's older?
To one of the contestants, and he was just generally labeled as a creep. Now he eventually...
Can we see the clip? Yeah, we can actually. During phases top 20.
But we're still here to win.
No, the idea of winning
I haven't felt
isn't
Phase
left,
up,
but
baby.
I feel like you
I'm
know
going
like
with the
things
flow.
that like don't feel real yet.
Like that's the thing.
honestly, getting signed with FaZe is so much bigger
Like
to
if
me
you
than
think about
than-
it,
like
if
truly.
you really think about it, in 2 weeks someone's winning $1 million. Like
Yeah, he is pretty
Like,
close.
It
that's
hasn't hit me
life-changing,
yet, but
yeah.
I feel like all of that will hit me during elimination. That I'm like, okay, this is competition. Right now, it doesn't feel like a
He
competition.
is pretty
Yeah,
close.
no, it doesn't. No, and I'm not trying to be like, oh yeah, the money doesn't matter. No, I'm not trying to be like that. But like in the back of my mind,
$1
that's
million.
no, like that. But that's not what I'm not gonna be like. Cutthroat, everybody's freaking. I'm gonna hurt everyone's feelings. Like you know,
Yeah.
I'm not. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not trying to do that. I really.
No,
don't
but he
think
just sat
something
down.
with FaZe is bigger to me
Yeah.
than.
It's
than
big.
Let's see. Let's keep watching.
I honestly feel like you can make that back after being on.
He's just trying to participate and be
experiences,
friends at
the
this point.
experiences, you cannot buy experiences. You can't buy these feelings, emotions, and memories, and
Yeah.
money can't buy happiness.
But
Yeah,
a
where's he supposed to
billion in
stand?
Crypto just hit.
No, he just sat down. He just sat down regular.
but also
let's
the
be real.
The $250,000 by Ghost Hunter.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
the
shout out
Nissan,
Ghost.
the GTR.
You ready to say that normal that he sat down?
You haven't forget
Man.
about
No, at first he was super close, but he just sat down regular.
Like one of the biggest reasons I was like, nah, this competition is for me. And then like not $1 million, but I can buy like 10.
Alright, she moved away.
Because of the car.
I know. It's just- with $1 million, you can buy like 10 of them, but like.
Ciao.
Wait, ciao.
I'm gonna go.
Ciao.
I'm gonna go check.
Is gone. Like,
There's another example we were trying to use against Tommy where he really puts his hand on her back.
Oh, mine too.
We've been screaming.
Oh, it's so nice.
My voice is gone. Like,
I know,
my voice
mine
is
too.
going. We've been screaming.
Oh, it's so nice.
I'll be honest, at the current moment, I think people are reaching. Seems to me like people see an older guy trying to be involved and feel uncomfortable about it, so they're trying to consider anything creepy. In the clips, he looks like he's trying to be more involved. I'm saying it's possible that something weird could be going on. If Jenny comes forward or so speaks, the whole situation changes. You can see these clips are trying to ruin a man's image and make him into a predator because it fits your narrative. I think so too, bro. You know what I mean? I think that's just reaching, bro. I think he's just old. He's just old, so people want to reach.
The contestants, and he was just generally labeled as a creep. Now he eventually
Just
cleared
'cause
his
he's
name.
old,
She
pink hair, you
moved
know.
from where she was over to by my space. She moved. She moved into my space.
But it
There you
was
go.
already too late, as Twitter ran with it. And not only did this happen, but he also lost the Phase 1 competition. And started with the second factor for his downfall right away when he got home. Politics.
This guy was in the same room with me, even I'd feel uncomfortable. Look, yeah, I get it. But like, I wouldn't. I'm a dude, I guess, so it's different, right? I'm not a girl. Girls totally get it. Like, dude's in the same room. Tommy's a little, you know, he looks different. He's got pink hair. He's older. He's super outgoing. So, and he's like more childish because he's in entertainment. You have to be more childish. Nobody's gonna watch a 50-year-old in entertainment on Fortnite if they're trying to act like a fucking 50-year-old, literally. But like, I get what you're saying, but also I wouldn't be afraid if he's in the same room as me, especially if you know he's another entertainer. Like, he's earned his. The way I see it is like when you're an entertainer, you've like earned your spot up there. People, I guess I'm different though. I don't know. I think once you've earned it, like as an entertainer, I just see other entertainers as peers. You know, whether they get less views or more views, they're just peers. We're all doing the same thing. I don't.
Acting like Tommy has
People are just
always been
reaching.
about speaking out. And while he occasionally
exactly,
shone the light
Jay-Z.
on the bad things in the world before,
Trans people Okay, wait, hold on. Trans people denied healthcare, denied jobs, spit on, belittled, go unrecognized, beat up for decades. You say, oh, well, let's try to pass laws so they can't join the military. I mean, bro, like, not to be that guy, but somebody's protecting the country. You probably don't want them focused on something like that. He was here to hit on her. He was trying to get the face spot.
Bad things in the world before, like any normal creator would do, he now started to get more passionate, obsessive, and aggressive about political topics. But not only that, he also tried starting beef with Ludwig as he got the context wrong about the G Fuel ad drama from a year ago, debated and talked about Andrew Tate for weeks, started posting weird TikToks, and alienated his friends with his extreme views.
Listen, I can speak IRL, you're a great guy. I met you,
Tommy's
you're the man.
Dude. No. Aziz, do you think transgender male to female should be able to compete in women's sports? I think they should have their own league. There's not enough of them, bro.
But dude, your points and
so they compete in male.
your thoughts are just fully dudded.
Tommy, most of us are in the middle, and the majority of your fanbase subscribed for Fortnite content. You already lost a lot of viewers when you switched to GTA, and people just don't want to see politics or Andrew Tate on their timeline or your stream so often. I'm done with acting like Tommy. He turned into an extension of the far left. Won't watch his stream anymore. Don't care. Used to enjoy watching him. Enough is enough. Bro, Tommy, not trying to be rude. I love you, boss, but this is in the past. No.
I also like this is cool. This is cool. This is good criticism from a viewer. Tommy, not trying to be rude. I love you, boss. But this is in the past. No one really cares anymore. We just want to see you drop more content. This, if I see one of my active viewers type this, I don't want you in my fucking community at that point. Like, nobody cares if you're announcing that you're leaving. Nobody cares. That's the reality. But if you want to participate in the conversation, you're one of my actives and you're trying to do this, or if you message me personally and be like, yo, Era, blah, 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 like, that's cool. I'm done with Era. We turn into an extension of the far right. Don't you dare compare me to the far right. You know, I've always been a little more away from center.
No one really cares anymore.
Not
we just want to see you drop more content. Yes, please don't put me on the far right, bro. Need to be aware of the
I ain't marching into no fucking Capitol building, all right? I'm doing that to stream it only, just so I could show what they're doing.
Actually entertains them. The fans used to tune
January
in for
6th,
inspiring gameplay, a few laughs, or a bit of trash talk. Not a rant on Elon Musk versus Twitter. I think we should stand up for what we believe in as creators and fight against what is wrong in the world. But we should try to bring this in the best and most unbiased way possible, while also considering the thought process, culture, and opinion of our supporters without attacking them. Now, acting like Tommy has since returned to competitive Fortnite, but hasn't seen the same success with it yet. Back in the day, you could make any content you want in Fortnite and succeed, as the popularity of the game carried creators. I mean, just look at my arena content. And acting like Tommy is a victim of this as well. The oldest Fortnite Pro concept has lost its excitement nowadays, and most of his casual viewers left because they got bored, or because he switched to GTA, and some of his loyal viewers now get scared away by his political rants. This brings us to the point where acting like Tommy is now losing YouTube subscribers every month, and has stagnated at 200 average viewers after his peak of 2000, only getting impressions with his wild TikToks or controversial opinions. Extreme views get extreme views. I mean, look at Sneeko and Andrew Tate. But for Tommy, it unfortunately meant a nail in the coffin, even though he means well. Now, this was the video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I might see you guys in this other video right here.
Interesting. That was a good video. That was a pretty good video. Makes a great point. Someone let their dad get online. It was a mistake. That was a good video about Tommy.